Imagine this, you are part of a group that has just witnessed the most amazing miracle, an entire sea splitting in half to save you. But soon after, you see people turning away from their faith, worshipping something they made with their own hands. How could this happen? This is the story of the golden calf, a powerful lesson from the Quran that teaches us about the dangers of idolatry and the importance of trusting Allah alone. This story is found in Surah Ta-Ha and is a reminder that even the strongest faith can be tested. Let's journey back in time to understand what happened. The people of Bani Israel had just been saved from the evil Pharaoh. After years of suffering as slaves, they finally found freedom when Allah parted the Red Sea for them. They walked across safely, while Pharaoh and his army drowned behind them. This was a great blessing from Allah, and they had every reason to be grateful. But their faith was still weak. They had spent years living under a ruler who worshipped false gods. Their hearts were not yet fully devoted to the one true God, Allah. Prophet Musa was chosen by Allah to receive direct revelation. One day, Allah called him to Mount Sinai for 40 days and nights. Before leaving, Musa put his brother, Harun, in charge of the people. Musa was eager to speak with Allah and receive his guidance. But while he was away, something terrible happened back at the camp. A man named Samiri saw that Musa was gone and took this as an opportunity to mislead the people. He gathered their gold jewelry and melted it down to create a golden calf. He made it hollow, and when the wind passed through it, it made a sound like a cow's lowing. Samiri convinced the people that this calf was their god and they should worship it. Instead of remembering Allah's miracles, many of them followed Samiri and started bowing to the idol. They had just been saved by Allah, but they quickly forgot and turned to false worship. Harun was heartbroken. He tried to stop them, reminding them that Allah alone deserves their worship. He warned them that this was a great mistake. But many refused to listen, and some even turned against him. Harun feared that forcing them to stop might cause division among the people, so he waited for Musa to return. When Musa came back and saw the people bowing to the calf, he was filled with anger and sadness. How could they forget so quickly? How could they turn away from Allah after everything he had done for them? He threw down the stone tablets of revelation and turned to his brother. Harun, what happened? Why did you not stop them? Harun explained that he had tried, but the people had refused to listen. Musa then turned to Samiri, demanding to know why he led the people astray. Samiri arrogantly replied that he had seen something others did not. He thought he had special knowledge and power. But Musa told him that he was misguided and that his actions had led him away from the mercy of Allah. As a punishment, Samiri was cast out, forced to live alone with no contact with others. The golden calf was destroyed, burned to ashes, and thrown into the sea. Musa reminded the people that Allah is the only one worthy of worship and that they must repent for their mistake. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Even after witnessing great miracles, people can still fall into mistakes if their faith is weak. We must always remember to worship Allah alone and not be tricked by false beliefs or distractions. Idolatry is not just about worshipping statues, it can also mean loving something more than Allah, whether it's money, fame, or anything else. We must always keep our hearts focused on Allah and trust in Him alone. The story of the golden calf is a warning for all of us. It teaches us the importance of Tawheed, believing in the oneness of Allah. When we feel lost or tempted, we should remember the mistakes of Bani Israel and stay strong in our faith. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more Islamic stories filled with wisdom and lessons. What do you think is the biggest lesson from this story? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they can learn too. See you in the next story, inshallah.